In a bustling city, there lived an investor named Jamie. Like many, Jamie was focused on managing savings and planning for the future. But one day, everything changed. Friends started raving about a hot new stock that was making headlines. Their stories of staggering gains were hard to ignore. Can you imagine the thrill? Prices were climbing, and everyone seemed to be cashing in. At first, Jamie hesitated. Was this stock worth the hype? It seemed to be racing upwards at an alarming rate. But then came the creeping fear of missing out. Every social media scroll revealed another friend flaunting newfound wealth. What if I missed this chance? Jamie wondered. What if I could have been part of something monumental? Then, one fateful afternoon, Jamie took the plunge. In a whirlwind of excitement, they bought into the stock at its peak, convinced it would continue to soar. For a moment, the exhilaration was intoxicating. But what came next? Reality hit hard. Almost instantly, the stock began to dip. At first, it was just a minor slide. It'll bounce back, Jamie reassured themselves, recalling every article about minor corrections. But as days slipped by, the dip morphed into a freefall. Panic set in. Did Jamie make a fatal mistake? With each number that fell on the screen, the weight of regret grew heavier. Friends who once celebrated their victories fell silent. What was I thinking? Jamie lamented. I should have waited. I should have done my homework. It was a whirlwind of second-guessing. In desperation, Jamie made a snap decision. They sold. Just like that, they cut their losses, hoping to salvage what was left. But as the stock price settled, a heavy realization washed over them. They had sold at a loss. What began as a promising investment became a costly blunder. Once the storm cleared, Jamie reflected. It stung to recognize that their impulsive choice stemmed from fear, not logic. Sometimes, the fear of missing out can lead you astray. Isn't it easy to get swept up in the frenzy and think you'll be the next success story? But investing demands patience, research, and a clear mindset, not just a reaction to what's trending online. In the days that followed, Jamie immersed themselves in the world of investing. They dove into books, online courses, and discovered the importance of understanding market trends. What did they learn? Long-term investing is key, and jumping in without a plan can be perilous. Jamie realized it's perfectly acceptable to miss out on a trend. There are always opportunities ahead, and the market brims with possibilities. Eventually, Jamie found a new investment that felt right. This time, there was no rush, no impulsive decisions born from fear. Just careful consideration and a solid strategy. As they watched this new stock slowly rise, pride swelled within Jamie, not just for the potential gains, but for the invaluable lessons learned. So what's the takeaway? Investing isn't merely about seizing every opportunity that pops up. It's about making informed decisions and staying loyal to your financial goals. The market will forever have its peaks and valleys, but how you navigate those rocky waters defines your success. Will you be driven by emotion, or will you chart your own course? The choice is yours.